How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another After Action Report with RONIN 47R. We're jumping into a Panther II game, but I'm really proud to bring this to you. I mean, I'm proud to bring all the videos to you, but this one I'm really proud of bringing to you because it is not me coming in first place. It is not me getting a Top Gun. It is not me doing anything like the Michael Jordan of tanks, like some of the videos that people put out. And I've put out some, where I do pretty decently as well. That's not the point. That's what I'm really proud of, is that's not the point of this video. It'll kind of unfold as it goes. But to me, this is one of the most important things that I can share with people. And, at the risk of sounding like preaching, if I can share some epiphanies that I know of and have come across over time, and if people can pick that up and utilize it as well, then gosh darn it, then everybody on the team that you're playing with is going to benefit. And anyway, so as I'm driving up to, I don't know, I call it kind of Sniper's Hill, but it's not just used for sniping. And we'll get into the gameplay. But as I'm cruising along and we're just, leaning back in our reclined chair of the Panther II, just to answer a question with, someone asked, "How did you buy the PC at the tower?" And the answer is no. It's like, I think 31 people have donated to the cause, to grinding the channel, throwing in a buck for luck, call it what you want, but getting the fundage going. So we are very far away from remedying the problem. You can probably see a very big slowdown in the production of videos. But anyways, just jumping in, sharing with you on that. And now back to our program. So the after action report here with Panther II. What's the point? Well, I don't want to give away the punchline, but let's just look at this game as it unfolds and kind of think about what would you be doing as the game is being played. So here you are on Sniper's Hill. Now notice though where the team is. I am by myself. And again, it's not trying to be a pity party. I'm just analyzing the situation straight up. There is nobody covering the potential inbound enemies that would normally sweep to the east on the AB line and then sweep south on the 8, 9, and 0 line specifically. I am the only thing that is representing the green team, giving these guys the illusion that we have a formidable opposition, keeping them from just walking right down the way, taking the flag / flanking us. There's a couple guys on the red team that are in the center. You can see a Craft Panther moving up. Not able to get the gun on him. But inevitably, I'm being a little bit spotted. I'm doing some sniping there in the distance that you saw previous a few moments ago. But with this view range and the way I play my German mediums, at least most of them, you can see here with the binocs. And I'm really trying to do a good job of just getting eyes on and letting my team know what's up, as well as sniping while these guys are off in the distance. Now we do have the T-20. We also had another heavy tank to my left, a tier 6, but I don't care. I mean, it's, eyes on is super huge from the enemy for your team. And then not to mention, gosh, everybody can damage everybody. So not very nice. Now I don't have any RD to worry about, so that is a plus. But you can see here, I'm trying to get my gun into play, but I keep getting spotted, I believe by the KV-85, not sure. Taking 2 hits from the left. Not even the 2 guys here. So you can see there's definitely a problem with Reds coming in and being able to reach out and hurt me from that point. Now they're just getting way too close. There's just no reason for me to stay on the Sniper's Hill unless I was going to try to bluff them. But I'm afraid they're going to get too close, and then I'm not going to have the opportunity to get away. Now we have, I don't know, a heavy tank at H7. I have no idea what purpose that guy is serving. We do have a TD posted up here, guarding the flag way that deep. I don't honestly understand why that person would consider that a tier 1 defensive position. To me, that would be a fallback position, but whatever. So just kind of pointing out what's going on. We have a light tank moving up there, that T-21. So definitely some guys moving in. We just have that one heavy tank at E7. That is the only defense for 1/4 of the map. Just wrap your brain around that. 1/4 of the map is being defended now by just one tank, and he's not even really in a good position. You know, because he is outnumbered and he's down low in the valley and blah, blah, blah. So what did I do? The point is I could have done a noob move, stayed up there, continually poke out, get seen, maybe get a shot off, take some more hits, and go back and forth as at least two, if well, now you have a heavy tank up there. So there's like 3-ish, if not 4-ish tanks that I'm aware of, let alone who knows how many else are out there, moving up on my position, which inevitably they would just take me out. So the key here is I repositioned. Don't let your ego get in the way. Don't call it whatever you want. Don't get sucked into the battle, into the now, into scoped in. Be aware of the map. That is really one of the biggest keys to walk away from in this game, I believe, is to be aware of the map. Now look, our heavy tank, our lone guardian there at D8, he is inevitably going to go bye-bye. And there, he's low health. You got a T-21, a heavy tank, and I think it was a German medium out there. Here we go. T-21 is coming up the hill. He's going to go ahead and dominate that hill. The heavy is down. There is just a lot of baddies out there. And now look where I'm at. I'm by myself. There's a heavy and a TD that has moved to the west. It seems like everyone has tunnel vision. They're kind of focused on a few reds over at you know, H3, G4, and what I'm doing now is I'm not spotting the enemy to the north. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get my gun into play and do what I can here. Because it's all about, you know, DPM. Get that gun in place, see what you can do to help out your team. Now that French heavy has made it to safety, and he's way off around the hill there. I can't touch him. There is a medium off in the distance, but he's not resolving for me. We do have the KV-85. We do have the, was that a T-20? Coming up there. And now he's able to see me because, again, those American turrets, really nice view range there for those tanks at that tier, and I'm only, you know, what, 300 plus away, so it's not that, you know, it's not very huge. But the point is I'm using the terrain, using the mini map to try to stay alive. Now we've slowly whittled each other down, the team wise. It's a miracle, to be honest, that this was doing as well as we did. By luck, in my opinion. I did not see very good moves on either side. But the key to walk away with, the point to walk away with here is, you know, repositioning, being aware of the mini map. You can see that long area between myself and the north causes, if the enemy wants to move up, they're forced to reveal themselves and put themselves in jeopardy. I know I'm in jeopardy. I keep getting seen here, giving my broadside, but I'm trying to stay on the move, and I'm trying to, whoa, I'm trying to stay alive here and get the gun into play. And you know, it's 4-3 now, and I am, of course, one of the three, so I only have two teammates to rely on against this. For all intents and purposes, these guys should be winning. But flanking, and again, I'm going to say it again, you're going to hate me for it, is knowing, watching, being aware of the mini-map. Now, the last time the enemy saw me, they did see me going to the west. We do have a medium coming in. It's even Steven right now, 12-12. And, oh, now we took out one of their guys, which is fantastic. And then we got a medium that is pushing up on our team against their heavy and a medium. So we are ahead of them by one medium. Again, not getting nitpicky about, you know, tiers and who has what as far as hit points. But just look at the strategy here. You know, if this guy's going to go ahead and run forward, there you go. And then him being on top of the hill, the KV-85, by default, I'm in a great position. Use your tank to its advantages. You know, you don't always have to play the heavy tank, run up and get in someone's face just because. And there you go. So because of how I repositioned, doing the flanking, doing the sweeping around, using binocs, using cover, I was able to really maintain that eyes on and the sniping aspect of this tank. And now here we go. Got another guy yellowing here. It's a one-on-one. He's kind of like over it, in my opinion. This T-20, he's just trying to get some more pins on the enemy. But again, because of positioning, I'm able to get in a few more pins before the end of the game here. One on that other tank and then one on this tank. But again, between the two of us, we're able to take out those two tanks. And so it really looked bad. It just was not played well by this team, but we were able to squeak out a victory. Again, ad nauseum, sharing with you the whole point of the story is, and it's not a very good game at all for me. I mean, 11 pins, big whoop-de-doo. But had I not pulled back, I'm pretty sure that I would have been taken out of the game, and I don't know how this game would have unfolded. We might have luckily still won the game. I don't know. I don't know. But the whole point, guys, is just remember, look at the mini map, use your tank to its strengths, and be aware of what's going on and when to reposition. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this game and you got a little something out of it. And remember to keep helping us out here, and I'll stay alive with the channel. Take it easy, and I'll catch you later. Girls, you said you had something you wanted to ask them?
Do you guys like our channel? Then please donate and keep our channel running.
Well, that was a nice thought, girls, but you know what comes next?
If you are receiving this transmission, you are one of the 47 Ronin. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.